it should be evident to you that matters are drawing to a completion where reevaluation is concerned. The hard work has been done and it now remains to announce the changes that will be the commencement of a new era for the human race. A very recent attempt to do so was delayed by yet another action of the Dark Ones, but it was soon put right and you are once again ready to go ahead. The Dark Ones are being slowly confined but still try and prevent matters reaching the desired conclusion. However, whatever happens, their ability to interfere with or delay ascension is becoming less and less possible. At times their actions border on desperation as the net closes upon them and they fight to the last to avoid justice. However, there is no way that they can escape their fate and answer for the multitude of crimes against humanity. In general terms, the level of consciousness upon planet Earth continues to increase and it will do so until full consciousness is achieved. Every soul will be affected as the vibrations lift up, and the only question remains as to whether they can continue to rise up with them. Some souls will find it difficult and off-putting with the resultant confusion, and unable to understand what is happening. Their release from this state will not come until they are moved from their present place on Earth, to a level of vibration that helps them to feel at ease. But all will work out according to everyone's needs and each soul will find themselves exactly where they need to be to continue their evolution. The message for everyone is to keep your focus upon the journey ahead and do not falter or be distracted by what is going on around you. Until the minions of the Illuminati are put where they cannot interfere with the progress being made by the forces of light, misinformation will still abound. However, those who have closely followed developments will be able to discern the truth. The vast majority of people will be confused by what is happening, but as events such as the announcement of the new Republic of the United States is made, the direction of humanity will become a little clearer. Changes are needed that puts countries back into the hands of the people and will be welcomed so that they have a bigger say in how things are run. Nothing that is on Earth can prevent the changes from taking place. It is all part of the plan for man's upliftment into the higher dimensions. You get there if you have earned it, and all souls have at various stages been given an opportunity to evolve sufficiently to reach the ascension. Clearly many are not ready to take such a step, but their evolution will continue in a way that is suited to their needs. In reality, there is no such thing as time, so each soul can follow their own path without feeling that they have in some way failed. All will get every help and directed so as to ensure that they continue in a way that ensures their ultimate evolution. Within the mind of man nothing is impossible, and if you firmly set it on something, in the course of time it will manifest. However, in your present time obstacles such as karma can cause delay, but once cleared the way is open for you to proceed. Your guides will of course know what is best for you, but in the final reckoning you do have the last say on the matter. Use your intuition at all times to assess where your experiences should be leading you. Some souls will prefer to stay on a religious path, in which case it will be right for them. It will prove to be a difficult one at times, demanding of you a great deal of trust. No matter what one you follow, it is true to say that all will eventually find their way home. All things that you have become used to will be subject to change or replaced if they have no place in the new age. You will already have noted that inventions that await introduction are in some cases world-changing, and it is only the uncertainty of your present time that holds them back. The Dark Ones do not want to relinquish their power and arrogantly believe that they can still dictate to the masses. It will all be in vain, and not only their power but also their wealth is being reduced quite dramatically. So it is just a matter of time before they can be removed to places where they can no longer interfere with your evolution. Certainly great advances have been made in the meantime, and it will not be long before it is possible to introduce them. The military forces as such will be disbanded and the police force will still be necessary and replace them, but very little trouble is anticipated. Humanity will eventually take its place amongst the peaceful nations, and enjoy the freedom of travel that goes with it. Obviously it will take time to bring the changes in, but help will be given to you. The future is certainly golden and is the due reward for your victory over the dark ones. However, have compassion and forgiveness for them, as like you they have been playing their appointed roles to help you evolve. You have had to be tested in the fires of duality, and have almost completed the need for further experiences of this kind. Lasting peace is something you have long awaited, for enabling you to live your lives in harmony and love with all others. Also to do so without fear of interference, so that you can enjoy your freedom to the full. Exciting times are ahead, and meeting your galactic brothers and sisters will establish the ties that you used to have before the separation to experience duality. You have all grown through them and able to help others that face a similar period of evolution. You are to be congratulated upon such a successful conclusion, as there have been times when humanity failed to rise up and had to start almost from the beginning again. Hectic days lie ahead, but be assured that out of it all will come the peace that you have long sought. It is known that many of you tire of the long wait to the promised land, but the final steps to success can only be taken when it is perfectly safe to do so. Meantime you learn more of what lies ahead, and it matters not whether you are incarnate or in the higher dimensions, as you will still take part in the changes. It helps if you visualize what the new age means to you, and in this way you will attract the new energies to yourself. Leave the old behind, as it has served its purpose and it will in any event slowly disappear into history. Even your known history as it is recorded has been altered to strengthen the hold the Illuminati have had over you. This message comes through my higher self, and I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. In love and light.